Hello grade 9 students, welcome to my channel. We are discussing osmosis in this video. Before we start with osmosis, one thing should be very clear to you. What is solute, what is solvent, and what is solution? Okay, these three terms should be clear in your mind before we proceed. Suppose I have taken a glass, okay, and it has water in it, okay. Now this water in it is acting as a solvent, okay. The water you have taken in a tumbler or a glass is acting as a solvent. Now suppose if I am adding sugar crystals to it, then this sugar which I am going to add to the solvent would be acting as a solute. And once your sugar gets dissolved in the water, what do we get? We get solution. Yes. So solution is formed by the addition of solute to the solvent. Remember, if you are being asked that the solvent concentration is higher in a solution or in a solvent, remember the solution is made up of both the component. It contains solute and solvent both. But solvent has only solvent, only water. So of course the concentration of the water would be high in the solvent. This thing should be clearer to you. Now we will see what is osmosis. We have talked about diffusion already. If you haven't seen that video, please do watch out once before coming to osmosis. Okay. So osmosis is the movement of solvent from the region of high concentration to the region of low concentration across a semi-permeable membrane. So what all things we are seeing extra? It is the movement of solvent. It uses semi-permeable membrane until concentration becomes equal on both the sides. Now this definition will become clear to you as I'll explain it with the help of an example. Suppose we have taken a container, okay. This is our container, and in this container a semi-permeable membrane is there. Now semi-permeable membrane is the one that will only allow solvent to pass through it, no solute, okay. So what is it? This is our semi-permeable membrane. And this is at the beginning of the experiment or activity. So at the beginning we have a container with a semi-permeable membrane and we have water in it, okay. So this is our water shown by green color, okay. So I am writing here as solvent. And on the other side of the semi-permeable membrane, we have at the same level, we have the solution. Now see the definition of osmosis, that it said that it is the movement of solvent from higher to lower concentration. So where is the concentration of solvent higher? It is here where solvent is more, okay. So this region, suppose we say it as A, and here the solvent would be low. This is B, right? Now say we leave this apparatus for 2 hours. What are we going to notice after 2 hours? After 2 hours you will notice that the level of the solution will become high. Right? This level will become high, whereas the level of the solvent will become low. So what are we concluded with this activity? We have seen that solvent has moved in the solution. Why? Because see here, I said that the movement of the solution has to happen from high to low concentration, and high to low is in this direction. That is why solution has gained water, and whereas solvent has become less. Right? So with this activity we can again say that osmosis is the movement of solvent from high concentration to low concentration across a semi-permeable membrane until concentration becomes equal on both the sides. So we are done with osmosis, right? And we will discuss the types of it as well in the next video. But for here, I just want you to note it down that osmosis is of two types. One is known as endo-osmosis and the other is exo-osmosis. Endo means to go in and exo means to come out. So it is clear by the name that whenever a cell takes in solvent, it is known as endo-osmosis, and whenever the cell loses solvent or water, it undergoes exo-osmosis. Right? Now, the question of this video is, what is semi-permeable membrane? You have to define the semi-permeable membrane in your own words. You can write the answer to it in the comment section. Definitely your name will be taken. I hope you have understood diffusion and osmosis. Both are being done by the plasma membrane, and osmosis is one of the important phenomenon through which plant absorbs water. And I hope you know that roots are the one which are underground and helps a plant in taking in water, right? So osmosis is the process by which generally plants take in water, and diffusion generally helps in the movement of the gases. Stay tuned for next video. In that video, we will be discussing endo-osmosis, exo-osmosis, and in which type of solutions it occurs. Okay, please do share my videos with your friends and consider subscribing. Thank you.